So I remember starting this YouTube channel, and I remember this is where I always start off from, and just like a lot of things that always go over people's heads, a lot of times when I don't have nothing to talk about, I could just simply get into how this started, where it started, and all the events that, I would say, in my opinion, made me find out that something was going on. So, if you're a highly spiritual person, a target individual or chosen one or alien abductee, you probably see how the world has been going the last 6 years. And, as I said, you're one of those four things. So you know that something's up. You know that it's not a coincidence. You guys know what I mean? You know that something's up. So, where it all started. So, I would say it all started around, 5 to 6 years ago. So we're talking about around 2000, probably more. I would say around 2000, anywhere from 2016 to 2018. Going back to those times. We were living in a completely new, different world than what we're living in right now. As I make this video, we are living in a completely new, different world. It's not the same world. Some people don't know this. Some people may sense it. And if you're one of those four things I just mentioned, you can see that other people sense it. So that's what we call the Great Awakening. So these people sense it, but they don't exactly know. They're just waking up to all these conspiracies because they sense something. You guys know what I mean? So I guess this is pretty much also the New World Order explained. So, as I said, going back in time, taking us back to 5 to 6 years ago, where we were living in a completely new, different world than what we are living in right now as I make this video. This is something that all the real ones know. So, going back in these times, right? This is like even close to when it all started, possibly, if you believe whatever your beliefs is, but this is like millions of years ago. Stuff like this always come in events, like take for example the dinosaur era, when they said that dinosaurs went extinct. Think about the eras when they said that dinosaurs went extinct. You guys know what I mean? That was an era in those times. So we don't have dinosaurs now. So obviously dinosaurs aren't going to be extinct now, but we're still going through that big of a change right now. That's what a lot of people is failing to understand. You guys get where I'm coming from? So the dinosaur era. So going back in time, taking this back to, once again, going back to those times. It's like peace. Literal peace had a different sound to it. Peace had this buzzing sound to it. And there was a vibe here. So you get to find out that one of the reasons as to why these people do what they do, when it comes to forcing the new world that you are living in today, and forcing the NWO, or NWOs, if you can say that. One of the reasons as to why they do it is to try to suck out, being that they're evil people, is to try to kill as much people as they can, one, and suck out all the good, what we see as simpler times and good times, that vibe. Try to suck as much as that vibe out of this world as they can. Who knows where that energy, goes? It's only the highly spiritual and, possibly people of different realms, that know these stuff. But they try to suck it out. You guys know what I mean?